Yo, what's going on? It's Kenzo 2 times this motherfucker. Y'all know what's going on. Grrr. And today's gonna get another reaction, as you can tell by the title, you know what I mean? But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into this video.
You think you should step back in the ring?
Yeah, nigga, not getting none of this money back? All the money gone? No 1 billion? Maybe $0?
I think you got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah, that's what you think. It's fight, get the money, spend the money, fight.
All that money?
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like with the lifestyle, that money's gone, trust me. Now it's like, if you call him, he'll be at your local hosting in a nightclub because you need that action right now.
It's safe to say that Floyd Mayweather's grandmother was absolutely right, because he excelled as an amateur. Multiple Golden Glove titles, the US national champion, bronze medal at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics. Obviously the controversial semi-final loss, many people thought he had won, but he had built his defensive shoulder roll style and pretty boy nickname for his slick, unmarked fighting, and he was destined for greatness.
I gotta live with him. Until he lost all of his money.
I'm going to take my bronze medal, and go home, it's time for me to turn professional. I can't do this amateur boxing anymore.
Floyd Mayweather turns pro and gets a KO on his debut. He quickly rose with knockouts and won a WBC super featherweight title in 1998 in his 18th
Hold
fight.
on, chat. Hold on. Because that shit was different. He wasn't playing, man. I'm trying to tell you, like, his fights really had me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hit a nigga with a... You feel me?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh my God, nigga.
Via a TKO of Hernandez, and this was his first major title. His early purse for this title fight was over 100K, which he said then was life-changing.
The best feeling I ever had was when I got 100,000. That was my first check.
Floyd Mayweather then defended his super featherweight title multiple times and moved up to lightweight and won the WBC and ring titles in 2002. He won the light welterweight titles and the welterweight title in key fights like Diego Corrales in 2001 and Toro Gotti in 2005 with his first major pay-per-view. And this was now life-changing money. The big fights with Zab Judah. And the huge paycheck that changed him forever was the Oscar De La Hoya fight in 2007, where Mayweather earned around $25 million.
But you throw a lot of money around, don't you?
Why not? You can't take it with you. I mean, there's no Brent trucks pulling up at no funeral home. So, I mean, you got to be able to enjoy your money, but make your money work for you.
Carpe diem, seize the day, live every day.
Absolutely.
That's Floyd Mayweather's strategy.
My strategy is I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, no matter how you look at it. Just because I may wear a diamond necklace or a big diamond ring, because another guy he wear a ring on his ring finger, and he's no better than I am. He's doing the same thing I'm doing, but he's just sweeping his dirt under the rug, and mine is out in the open.
Money doesn't make people happy, but you've got a hell of a lot of it. And are you happy?
Am I happy? Absolutely. I'm happy because my children are happy. I'm happy because my mom is happy. I'm not happy because of the money, because I was happier when I didn't have the money.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. It seemed like it was just something good to say in the moment. But at the same time, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. His family was taken care of.
As he was becoming a pay-per-view,
it's just like, damn, good. Like, if you knew you had kids, like you got kids, you got this, you got that, you got this, you got that, this, that. But nigga, if you got all this shit, why are you spending about 500 million of it, and then the rest is taxes? You know what I'm saying? Like, you spent about 500 million of your nigga. That's some deep pockets, nigga. And then a couple years later, you broke?
Bruh.
Nigga, you supposed to be stabilized right now, gang. You had $1 billion. Maybe less. Regardless, you had well over 500 mil. for sure. 50 fights, nigga, and hasn't lost one? You got well over 500 mil. And you spent all that shit in 2 years, mod. Gang, I wouldn't even know what to do. I would only probably would have spent like 100,000. After that, the rest is history, nigga. I don't know what to do with all this money. I'm investing. I'm putting this shit into my brand. You feel me? I'm not finna just be spending this shit.
Traction, the purses grew.
I'm definitely gonna be looking crazy. I'm gonna definitely be stabbing at it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna be over here trying to live a crazy lifestyle, knowing I'm not gonna be able to manage that shit in a couple years. That shit dead.
To millions per fight. By 2007, his net worth was estimated at $38 million already. He then starts doing his own self-promotion via Mayweather Promotions, founded in 2006, which allowed him to keep even more revenue. But he was apparently spending around $1 million a day.
And I guess he did some bodyguard work for Mayweather. And he said he's seen Mayweather spend like $500,000, $1 million a day sometimes.
Like what though?
Flying private everywhere, going on massive shopping sprees, having girls all over the place that he's supporting, like having multiple mansions.
God damn.
Yo, man. Mayweather, have you ever seen Mayweather fly a commercial ever in life? Have you ever seen Mayweather at an airport? I have not. I've seen his security at an on a plane with me in first class.
Mayweather was spending a lot of money, but he was making a lot of money. The pay-per-views just kept growing. His net worth surged. By 2015, he was worth an estimated $350 million plus, with a massive record.
What did he say? 350 million first year?
Money, but he was making a lot of money. The pay-per-views just kept growing. His net worth surged. By 2015, he was worth an estimated $350 million plus, with a massive record-breaking pay-per-view fight with Manny Pacquiao. The fight in 2015 between Floyd and Pacquiao recorded 4.6 million pay-per-view eyes, 410 million generated, and over 70 million from ticket sales. This guy was flossing $100 million checks that he hadn't cashed yet.
Y'all don't know what a $100 million check look like, I can show you.
To take him to that 50-0, August 26, 2017, he beat Conor McGregor and apparently earned around $275 million, one of his biggest paydays, and this was meant to be his last fight and pushed his career earnings to over $1 billion.
I bought myself out my contract from Top Rank for $750,000. When I left them, the McGregor, the Pacquiao, and the Canelo fight, I made $750 million just with those 3 fights.
How much money has he made from boxing? There's a staggering number that he's earned an estimated $1.1 billion in his career from boxing. Like, the idea that Floyd could ever be broke just sounds absolutely ludicrous.
No bullshit.
Because no matter what habits you have, like, you know, some people, there's people that says, yo, if you give them $5-10 million, they could never spend that money throughout their lifetime.
But Floyd Mayweather didn't retire and go off into the sunset with his massive $1 billion in his bank account. He just continued fighting. He fought in Japan in an exhibition and got a good paycheck for that. He fought Logan Paul and ended up taking all the money and not even paying Logan Paul for that event. He fought Dan Moore in Dubai. That was another exhibition he done before doing another one the same year in Japan. He then went on to fight Deji, a YouTuber. He TKO'd him in Dubai. He comes to England at the O2 Arena and fights Aaron Chalmers. That went the distance against a reality TV star. The next year he fights John Gotti III, which ended up having a rematch to it as well. So Floyd Mayweather done numerous exhibitions after he retired just to maintain his lifestyle.
It's crazy that everybody keep asking me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game. I said, okay. I said, you know, fighters fighting, they make 3 million, 4 million, 6 million, 7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million. But I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions and getting 100 million?
But for him, the exhibitions made sense because he would fight these people, and even if the worst thing happened ever and he lost, they wouldn't even go in his records. So to him, he's not even damaging his legacy. Even though a lot of these events, there's no way they recoup the money after paying Floyd big chunks. It was the people throwing it that would put it up. And these promoters were stupid enough to keep giving Floyd Mayweather money, hoping they would recoup. But I'm pretty sure none of these exhibitions even did, because there's so little interest in the people that he's fighting. So it's not him putting the risk up for these events. But now, as we get into the next segment of this video, we're going to talk about how Floyd Mayweather now is going to be risking his 50-0 record and making a comeback for the money.
Floyd Mayweather is what, damn near 50 years old? He has 3 fights this year. Why? Why is a retired man that's been retired for quite some time has to go back to fighting?
Well, you can speak on this because you the real estate mogul.
I heard of some shit in New York.
Say he put a lot of money into that, bro.
The lifestyle that he lives, it's not sustainable. It's hard to maintain.
$500K in a day?
Every single day.
I don't care if I'm a billionaire.
I don't care if you're a billionaire, fam.
I'm not doing that.
Clearly, you need some bread. So it's like portraying this lifestyle. I got this, I got that, which is cool. Everybody wants to have good shit and live good, but that comes with a price tag. And they selling this false narrative to sustain that lifestyle. It's not that easy, bro.
And you know how they say, like, you can't fly private forever.
I'm not doing it. I'm not going and spending fucking 40, 50K to go to Miami. Well, I can buy a fucking first class ticket that costs me $1,500 or $1,000.
Big difference.
I'm gonna humble myself. I'm gonna wait in a fucking line. Don't matter if you have hundreds of thousands, millions, or billionaires, the same principle. If you're not disciplined in managing $100,000, you're not gonna be disciplined handling $100 billion. So can we speak on it? Yeah, you damn right we can fucking speak on it. Yeah, I'm not a billionaire, but I know how to manage millions because I've done it. So if I know how to manage millions, what do you think what happens if I get $1 billion? I can manage $1 billion too because I know how to manage $1 million. So at the end of the day, it's about discipline on how to manage your money.
Let's just say right now, no one spends like Floyd. Your average billionaire you might see in some nice suits and with the best things in life, but Floyd took things to a whole nother level. Let's just start with the fact that he doesn't wear the same thing twice. Often throughout his career, he would leave bags of designer clothes and shoes around in hotel rooms for other people because he just refuses to wear the same thing. Added to that, clothes was the jewelry that come with it. Floyd Mayweather has ridiculous amounts of jewelry that he spent money on that's probably depreciated in value, even spending around 17 to 18 million on one watch.
Take 30 watches with me. If we add 10 more days, I take 10 more watches. But then I say, F it. If I want to bring out the one and only, then I bring out the watch that costs 18 million.
I can produce a watch today and put a retail price of £20 million. Does it mean that watch is worth £20 million? No, there's only one person in the world that is stupid enough to buy it. His name is Floyd Mayweather Jr. I can sell you a bottle of wine that I bought at local supermarket for £5 and then say it's a 40 quid bottle and you'll still buy it.
Floyd Mayweather bought multiple properties all over the world. He said he invested some real estate, but he had these mansions of his own that he had to maintain. Each of these, of course, come with ridiculous amounts of cars that he would buy outright. Nothing on finance or release that could make more sense as these would appreciate over the years. Floyd Mayweather just bought numerous cars for each mansion and filled up the garage, looking like some real life GTA. And he's been doing this throughout his career and even after he retired.
Ferrari. Cameraman, follow me, follow me, follow me.
How many cars you have? Total? Probably 100. I got 3 garages. I park 40 cars in the inside.
There's a place for black cars, a place for white cars.
And then we got trucks. In LA a little wild. The roads are really not good in LA, so we normally just drive trucks.
Do you walk in the car, Max? You gotta get it from somewhere.
When you get to that elite level, when you want cars, you already know what I want. I've already drove everything. My guy called me, like, I got different cars. What you want? I'm like, bring me 4 of them. Bring me that, bring me that, bring me that. They bring them to me. And if I don't want them, I'm like, yo, send something back.
Bring me 4 of them. Like, that's
whatever I want.
When the cash was flowing in, Floyd Mayweather was buying all the cars under the sun, but he continued doing it even once he retired.
You know, this one right here cost me 4.8 million. And you know, I'm loving the retired life. Okay. You know, still making 7 figures a month for the rest of my life. Smart investments. So I really want to thank Al Heyman.
That's a beautiful car. So with all this, you making money like that, you got no reason to come out of retirement then, man, right?
I got the, you know, I was 4.8, the watch about 2 million.
Okay.
You know, it's about 1.250. I do what I do. I do a little bit.
Yes, sir. I think
all that flexing, now niggas is fucking bankrupt.
They definitely earned the right to call that money made then, definitely.
Money made all day, you know.
Okay.
Smart investments, that's all.
Yes, sir.
Not just drivers, Floyd Mayweather has ridiculous amounts of security on his payroll. There's the iconic photos of him and like 10 security guards everywhere he goes. These are bills and stuff that you got to maintain month by month.
That nigga walk straight the fuck away. Smart move.
Everything I have is paid for. My jet paid for. All my cars are paid for. I own $1 billion buildings. Everything is no longer paid for. They're exposing them if you don't know.
Oftentimes, people that are bad with money have bad habits, and Floyd Mayweather had two. He had a designer obsession. Sometimes people reportedly saying he spent multi-millions in single shopping sprees. Not only that, Floyd Mayweather loved a gamble, often posting his winning bets to Instagram to make it look like he knew what he was doing, but we all know what gamblers do. They hide their losses in secret. Everything's a facade on social media with most celebrities, but even Floyd. It's been pretty much proven now that he will promote anything. These crypto pump and dumps, he got in trouble. He had no idea about a project in crypto and still just took money and made numerous posts about it. That ended up in him getting actually sued for pumping crypto coins. And the founder later exposed how Floyd just took the cash and said whatever he was told.
At one point, you were getting celebrity endorsements. One was DJ Khaled. Hilarious. And Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
And he posted on his Instagram him taking this what do you call it? The Centra card?
Centra card.
The Centra cards. And going and purchasing something with his Bitcoin at a store.
Yeah.
He did that knowing that it didn't work.
Floyd Mayweather doesn't know anything what that's going on, really. So like what
we all know that.
Yeah, yeah.
The guy can't read, and
Yeah.
How much did you guys pay him?
Like $1 million.
He took that knowing or not caring if it worked?
It was just not knowing, right? Like they didn't care. He does a million promotions like that. It was basically you speak to his manager. Yeah. He's like, this is Floyd's price. And you send the money over. Yeah. The manager makes his little cut from it. And he just says, what do you want me to say? And what do you want me to do?
Okay.
Right. And you just basically give him his script and he just does it.
Floyd Mayweather always spoke about investing throughout his career, but many of them investments that he done hasn't worked out. You got the Mayweather promotions. That didn't go to plan once Gervonta Davis left. They're not really a major player in boxing now. And other things that he invested in, like his strip club, have debts that they owe out. And his real estate portfolios come into question numerous times about what he actually owns.
No partners. All by myself. For 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
For some odd reason, at the beginning of the year, Floyd Mayweather decided to tell us all that he bought a bunch of apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan. Everybody has found out that that wasn't true. Apparently, it's not that hard to figure out who owns property. This is not an indictment on Floyd Mayweather as a boxer. He is one of the best boxers we've ever seen. Anybody who is privy to Floyd Mayweather's antics outside of the ring knows Floyd ain't bought no goddamn apartment buildings in no Upper Manhattan, bro. We knew that when he told us.
Mayweather went on this bizarre PR run saying he bought $402 million worth of New York properties as an investment to give back to his community, and people looked into the public records and it turned out he may have been a small minority stakeholder in this overall investment, but he didn't do it by himself, which he repeatedly said he did.
But guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
There's other side quests he's done, like Betterfy, launching his own brands, but none of these are actually standout players. Floyd Mayweather comes across on Instagram like the best businessman ever, but when you look into some of these companies, there's a lot of money that goes in, but nothing really gets built that's sustainable. Like the gym franchise project he got involved in, they was going to build gyms and use his name. It ended up that the staff wasn't even getting paid and was calling out Mayweather to support them. He completely disassociated himself from that project, and there's numerous things like this has happened.
My name is William Basham. I was a member for Floyd, Mayweather Boxing and Fitness since late 2018. Always loved the gym, always loved the studio, big fan of Floyd. They offered me an opportunity to coach because I have boxing experience, and I was like, man, this is going to be amazing. And since I've been here, it's just been a lot of false promises, a lot of stuff going on. I got promised a head position. I used to work a corporate job, quit my job to come here for a better opportunity for myself, and then I have to deal with unpaid wages on a consistent basis. There's been times where I've gone over a month without getting paid.
Fuck no. A month, bitch? I would have asked after the first week. Fuck that. The first 2 days, nigga. Actually, I wouldn't know how that works. Cause as a boxing coach, I don't really know how to get paid. Like, I don't know how long it takes them to get paid. But fuck all that. A month, mud? Of no pay? As the quote-unquote head coach? Hey, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Literally, I had to plan a wedding this year not knowing if my funds were going to come in to be able to finance stuff. It's freaking ridiculous. Like, everybody here, we just sit here and we have to smile and we have to put up this front for all these people to... For what? For our sanity? For us to be good? Like, I mean, like, I just don't understand how a company that has a brand, that has money, can't just pay us on time. That's literally all we're asking for. I had to deal with depression. I had to deal with unsurety. I had to deal with conflict with my now wife because of...
My son, like, bro is shaking, gang. You can see it in his hands. He's shaking. He's so mad right now. He can't even really, like, show it. Like, oh, man.
Me not figuring out where I'm gonna where am I gonna get money from to pay my bills? Like, this is insanity, man. Like, we've had like members come here and try to offer us, like, you know, we can help you out here, we can give you money, or people gave us Chick-fil-A cards so that we could try to eat food. Like, this, fairness is fair, man. You gotta pay what's due. This is about more than just like pay at this point. It's like, come on.
That's why they say it's so.
And also, that means that he has about damn near over maybe $50,000 to $100,000 that he has to pay them too, because it's not just one person. All the motherfuckers that was behind him ain't get paid. You know what I'm saying?
Nowadays to achieve financial freedom, because making money, making millions, and even going on to make $1 billion is one thing, but keeping it is a whole nother level. And obviously Mayweather has admitted that he's already had poor guidance through Showtime and even Al Heyman.
I mean, look at Floyd. Like, Floyd spends money like it's a tap. Like, he's got a tap, just like unlimited amount of money. Money's just flowing. And even as much money as he's made in his career, which he's probably made as much, if not more money than any boxer ever. Like, there's all these lawsuits. Like, he hasn't been paying things, and he owes money on this and owes money on that. And it's like, and then he's got to come out of retirement.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. I think it's just the lifestyle that Floyd lived.
Yes.
I think he can't fathom to just live a modest lifestyle. It's like he got to be lavish.
Right. He's got to have those videos where it shows you all the watches, where he opens the case up, you know.
All the money. He got to show that he got $1 million in his backpack. And, you know, he got the latest watch and the latest car, and look what I just bought.
And when you get into latest watches and latest cars, you get into that shit. Like, boy, that money goes quick.
Yeah.
Bugattis are like $3 million. There's watches that are $3-5 million. That's crazy. So you buy a watch and a car, you're down 10. That's nuts.
When you reach the billionaire status is when really you can afford a plane. People like Kylie Jenner have done it themselves, and Floyd Mayweather actually bought himself 2 planes, Air Mayweather and Air Mayweather 2, and ended up actually selling his $60 million customized Gulfstream, the Air Mayweather, in late 2025. The aircraft was disposed as part of an asset liquidation to address his mounting debts. At one point, it seems Floyd Mayweather had access to 3 jets in total, but people like Conor McGregor and Dana White could sense things were coming for it.
You look fucking great. I feel good, training hard. Feels great. Did Floyd not take out his own jets?
Floyd's got 3.
Yeah.
So Floyd's got the one
else he got?
And he got
tax problems. That's what he's got. Oh, no.
Hey, Floyd.
That's heavy shit. That is heavy shit.
It's hard to get out from underneath
that. Fucking right it is, especially when I'm on top of you.